How did Eva heal? How were your next 30, 40 years? How did you not stay angry?
Well, I was bitter for many, many years, but nevertheless, I think the birth, they say in our liquid which we got, there was bromide. I don't know, but we had no periods at the camp. That's a fact. Nobody had a period. So that is supposed to be from this bromide. And then when I came back, I had a lot of digestive problems. And then when I married, I wanted a family, because this is what I was living for, to get children like we had a lovely, good family, and nothing happened. And so we tried for 2 years, and then there was a hospital in Houston Road, a women's hospital, and I had all kinds of tests, and I was short of certain things. And so I got for 6 months a hormone treatment, and suddenly I was able to conceive. So that was the next miracle, I thought, And so the birth of my first daughter was something really very, very, very special for me. And this is what I think I became then more. I still was hated against all the Germans, but I became more, well, it was a terrible, terrible thing, but we are here, we made a life, I'm going to have a family, and and it became easier. And so I started to go to synagogue more. The children, I got 3 daughters, and I was thinking more about, became quite a different child than I was. As I say, I was not interested in learning, not in anything much. I was more playing and sport, but I became went to lectures, and my husband was a very, very intelligent man. And and I'd learned a lot. I went to all kinds of evening classes, and I was particularly interested in history. And then I realized as well that, every country, Western country, has done terrible things. Well, America with the Native Americans, England with South Africa with the Boers, and with India, and France with Indochina, which is Vietnam, the Dutch as well, they were all. And what we did with Africa, we took all their riches away, and gave them nothing in return, and the superiority of the Europeans, the white people, is ridiculous, When the Europeans went to China, we were called the barbarians, because the Chinese had a much, much older culture than when we were still living in caves. They had already very, very educated and cultured, and making beautiful things and all that, So this racism is just as well a ridiculous thing. We are not superior. We are all equal, and we have saying if we get all the same chance in life, we'll be all the same.